Hey guys, this is Rick with 1600 Reasons Why. I just got the package in. It's the SHURE X2U. So I've been looking for an XLR to USB adapter. I had one, the Icicle, didn't work out so well, pretty much failed out of the box. So I went ahead and saw some reviews, decided to try this out. We're going to give it a shot. Glad it got here today. Hurricane Florence is supposed to have some residual effects, which means I probably would have not have got it till Monday. So I'm happy to get this so I could start pumping out some content. I'm going to try it with the Bluebird. We're going to take it out, look at it, see if it works as promised, plug and play, no problems. And so let's give it a shot. All right, guys, so this is the X2U. This is made by SHURE, and this is their XLR to USB adapter. It's got a nice weight to it just out of the box, and I say that because I had the Icicle, didn't even get as far as doing a review from it. The Icicle is a very not so much quality feeling item. It illuminates inside, which is kind of, you know, it's pretty, but out of the box it had a snap and a crackle when you would move the USB, as well as the lights inside it would flicker, so I could tell it had a short in it. So I took it back to Guitar Center. It was around $59. Decided to opt for around 35, 39 bucks. This one right here I think was 107 off of Amazon. Heard a lot of good things about the build of it, so after having one that snaps and crackles, build was important. It does have a nice heft to it. It feels like it's solid. We're going to get it out of the box and see how it feels in the hand, but they show this on a microphone stand. I need one that can be moved and not make noise, because the way that I have mine set up, the Bluebird here, I have it hooked up so that it just kind of plugs right there into my desk, because obviously running the OBS, I want it, you know, right in front of me. So I'm going to get this set up so we can open this up. A couple things about it, just so you know whether or not it's even for you. The plug and play, supposed to be no software. We'll see if that works. Compatible with Win 7, Win 8, both 32, 64 versions, Vista 32 and 64, XP 2000, iOS, you know, 10.1 or later. So that's one nice thing about it. Pretty much will run with everything. Supposedly, we'll see. I'm running 7 Pro, just because I like the stability of it, not looking to change. So a couple things on it. It's got the integrated preamp with gain control, like that. Go ahead and crank that up, turn down the source, because you want to keep the you want to keep the signal as far away from the power supply as you can. So it's nice to eliminate some noise with that. It's got the monitor mix control. That's going to be, you know, that was for a lot of times live settings when the singer might think that the engineer is not doing so great a job, maybe out mixing it up out on the board in the crowd. So he thinks he can do a better job. Good in theory, sometimes doesn't work in the real world as far as, you know, practice. But anyway, in a web setting, it works out good because you can control everything. It's just you, the mic, and some headphones, and an audio source, so looking good for that. It's got the phantom power, which works out well because that is a condenser, so it's going to power that for us. And it's supposed to be 0 latency, headphone monitoring, and really looking forward to that, because if you've ever had that little microsecond of delay and try to talk over yourself, it gets real irritating at times. So we're going to get this set up, take it out of the box, see if it's as plug and playable as they say, and we'll be right back. Alright, so the cord they supply you has a gracious amount of cord. I don't think you'll run out of that in a normal setting. We'll go ahead and plug the one into the bottom here. We're going to go into the USB. And then we'll take our XLR here. We're going to put that in this. Alright, so there she is, all fired up. You can see you have your phantom power button right there. We have a green light flickering. I'm assuming we're already picking up something out of the mic, so that's good. I'm going to hook up the headphone jack straight out of the headphone monitor and into the camera so you can hear what it sounds like through the microphone. Give me a second to do that there. Alright, so we have the headphone jack plugged directly into the camcorder so you can hear how it sounds through that. Might be picking up a little bit of noise out of the camcorder, but everything sounds good. I have my volume, I have my monitor control right here, so I can go ahead and I can you know, just turn it back up and there it is. So it is nice having that monitor function, play around with the gain function. Everything's working on OBS. I can see my mic levels looking good there. Overall, quality product. I don't have a problem with it. I will say this. There are no reference lines on the dials. Would have been a nice touch. Would have made life easier if they had it, but they don't have it. So I'll probably paint in a couple of my own lines there. But other than that, I got to say, the thing feels like quality. As much as I'll be taking this thing around and banging it and beating on it, I think it'll hold up. My view, better than the Icicle, which did seem a little bit flimsier. And yeah, I'll show you a picture of the Icicle. And that's about as exciting as it was when they handed it over the counter, like I said. But anyway, for my money, if you have the extra money, I think this would be a more durable way to go. So 2 thumbs up for the SHURE X2U, and we'll see how it performs down the road. If there is any problems, I'll come back on and I will call it out because we rely on these things. And if you enjoyed the video at all, please do a subscribe for me. Hit that button. We're going to be coming out with content. Me and Tony are going to be doing a show. It's called Vantage Point. It's going to be a little collaboration between 1600 Reasons Why and Total News Network that he has going on. So the content's going to be varied. It won't always be about electronics. It's going to be a lot of political views. If you enjoy that, come watch us there. But appreciate you watching this video. I know you could have spent your time doing something else. Thanks for checking it out. You have a good one.